So also what marks an interesting part of my journey was it was during the time of inauguration of the president of Tanzania, Mukuru Baba Magufuli. Really, it was the time when the caucus, I think they call it the caucus, the central committee of the old that's how they use chiefs, Baba Jumadara, old man. They were going to this Gungano, which is Imbizo. I think in South Africa we call it Imbizo, which is Gungano. They were having one like that thing. So as I was driving along the way, now I'm in Tanzania. After the traffic cops had stopped me and they told me of my speed offense. I admitted and made friends with them, and they told me which road to follow and what to look out for along the way, since they see the goodness in what I am trying to do, because they didn't understand how to have so many books and computers in the car. Surely it was not for bad intentions, but it was just for good intentions, of which they were used for that. Right, so from there I drove, and as I was now, I think, which town was this one? I can't remember the town as such. So it was getting late at night. Now I am feeling sleepy, I need to sleep. I made sure that I reach a particular dwelling region where there's a community of people. So I got in one of these places. As you know, Tanzania, there's a lot of fish, so it was more like a fish market, more on the side of the road. Usually you don't find them there, you find them more towards the rivers or the dams. Okay, so now when I was at that place, I bought myself some fish. I enjoyed fish which was tasting as if you're eating a steak of meat with no bone inside. Baba eating yama fish. I enjoyed it. Thick stuff like this, meat, fish. So, and then I made friends. I met an old man who was there, and he was telling me of his story. He's part of the committee of the old people who are going to be going to the president caucus meeting tomorrow, and he just came early at this bus stop so that he can sleep over. Tomorrow morning he can wake up, because apparently the voters of these chiefs and the other committee or the leaders are highly appreciated and considered. So I found it strange that he had to go and sleep on the side of the road for transport. So, and then I said to him, Sebo, are you going to, because I am going to Uganda. So, and then he says, who pass through Dodoma? I'm going to Dodoma. And then I said, Dodoma? I said, yeah. I said, okay, Dodoma it is. We went to Dodoma. Okay. And I said to him, then why are you sleeping here? Why you mustn't sleep here? Let's drive. He said, I know this grandfather child of mine were sitting. We went to their village and we slept there. I had a good night's sleep. Good food. Zip cent I paid. Because the godness of God is always there with people if we only look for it. So I slept tonight. I enjoyed. And I gave the old man a lift. He spoke to me all the way until he dropped off. But one interesting thing he was doing, I ran out of Tanzania money. Now he says, no, don't worry, my son. Everywhere we are going to stop before we reach Dodoma, I'll make sure that we pick people. So we were picking people along the way, so that I have the currency of the country. So by the time when I reached Dodoma, he showed me around Dodoma, where everything is going to be held, and it was quite nice. The old man showing in the place and telling people that this is my son. I liked that because he had never seen me, but he was proud to call himself my father, and I was happy to be called his son, because wherever he was showing people that I'm his son. And that made me feel good. Not that my father never did that, but another father from TZ Baba, Tanzania, he was saying that. I liked it. So I'll tell you more on that story.